Hi everyone, this is Shadi Abdu with the weekly analysis. As usual, we're going to start with the euro against the American dollar on the daily time frame. As you can see here that we have an uptrend line that we mentioned last week that we can see in blue. So we also mentioned that we have a symmetrical triangle that we can see here, and here we have a very strong support level that is 1.1517. So what we can expect for this week is that if the pair actually shows up some positive evidence above the level of 1.1517, then we can go long targeting the uptrend line again, because there is a potential that the price may go up just to retest the broken area. So we have two broken levels here, the uptrend line and the downside of the pattern that we can see. Also, we can find here the stochastic oscillator, which is traded below the level of 20 and heading to the level of 0. So what we can expect is that the price may go back to be traded above again. So this is actually considered to be a positive signal. So let's wait for some positive evidence above the level of 1.1517, then we can go long targeting the level of 1.1614 during this week. Let's move to the GBP USD on the daily time frame as well. As we mentioned last week that we had a candle pattern that is called bearish engulfing, and the price continued going down, as we can see here. So it is on its way to the level of 1.29. So this actually is a very strong support level, and the stochastic here is traded below the level of 20. So we will wait for some bullish evidence to show up here, then we can go long. So this is considered by the continuation of trading above the level of 1.2890 during this week. So let's wait for some bullish evidence here to see what will happen. Let's move to the gold on the 4 hours. As you can see here, we have a downtrend, a short-term downtrend. So the pair is still traded below this level, and it might actually reach the level of 1200 during this week, and this is conditioned by the continuation of trading below the downtrend line. Now let's move to the Australian dollar. Let me zoom in so we can see it better. As you can see here, so it is actually traded between two strong levels, the resistance level of 0.7483 and the level of 0.7326. so what we can do is to wait for the price to reach one of those levels, then depending on the actually the evidence that will show up, then we can go short or long. I mean, it will go something like this. The price goes up to this level 0.7483, it shows up some bearish evidence, then the price goes down targeting the next side. And in case the pair actually goes down to the level of 0.7326 and shows up some bullish evidence, then we can go long targeting the level of 0.7439. Finally, with the GBP USD, which was traded within an ascending channel that we can see here, let me just adjust it. So something like this. As we can see here, we have the level of 144. This is a very strong support level. Actually, if we use Fibonacci levels here, something like this, we will find that the level of 144 meets the level of 38.2, which is a very strong level, Fibonacci level, as a matter of fact. So if we highlighted this like this, so this is our area. We need to find here some bullish evidence. In case that the price breaks through these two levels, 144, then we can go short targeting the level of at least 142 during this week. But actually this is conditioned by a breakout of this level by at least a daily close. So we need a daily candle here to close below the level of 144. So let's see what's gonna happen. I hope this helps, and thank you for watching the video. Have a wonderful week.